Okay, so, but it was also, the field tends to run perpendicular to the orientation of the wire, and the same thing happened with that coil. Is that by design? Like, does that tend to be the case?
Well, actually, in some ways, that's kind of it's kind of a so really what you're most interested in. So actually, I should have pointed this out at the beginning. So you really want to think about these lines being continuous.
Right.
Right, they're right through this, right?
So
really
I see.
So what's most important, the whole point of those coils is you want a whole bunch of magnetic field right now. This is what you're interested in.
I understand.
Okay? This is just a bummer. It's weak magnetic field. It's in the opposite direction you're interested in.
But they tend to go.
But it's much stronger here.
Like,
well, here's the deal: is it has to return.
Right.
These magnetic field lines have to return, and so they have to be going the opposite direction somewhere. But those so an electromagnet, what it's designed to do is produce a whole bunch of magnetic field right here. Okay, so it's got a really. I mean, it's just like a regular magnet. I mean, a regular magnet. The same thing that you'll find with regular magnets. They'll flip.
yeah.
You put them next to each other. They flip the opposite direction. So does that answer your question? So the electric motors. If you want to talk about how the electric motors work, everybody's pretty worn out at this point. Maybe we'll do a couple more. Should we do a couple? We'll do a few more questions, and maybe we can do some Van de Graaff. We'll finish with a bang.
No, let's hope not.
No bang.
Sorry.
So which motor are you talking? Actually, are you talking about this? Let me just bring this up.
That's, I noticed that because it was. And the magnetic field is just
Huh.
Can you explain what we were supposed to see with that? We didn't finish with the question.
So I'm not sure how to answer your question. So the question. So with this electric motor, so let me just describe a little bit what we're doing here. Right, is you're creating a current in this coil that's creating. So let me draw.
What's this? Is it suspended?
That coil gives you like a magnet, essentially like a big magnet. You created a big magnet.
So do you have just one
So
magnet?
what you just said, the question was, they saw the compass deflect when they put it here, but they couldn't see it here. I'm not sure. The only thing I can think of is that we were closer to these current lines up here, and that these could have been interfering with it.
Well, the middle one was outward. That was outward, but when we turned it in, it would move.
Well, it could be that the fact that you had, so you really were filling, if you think about what's going on here, it's a pretty complex set of magnets, especially when you have it like this. Were these had current going through them?
Yes.
Because so now you've created this very complex, there's field lines coming up like this, field lines coming up. So I can imagine there being any sort of direction up here, depending on how this, you see what I'm saying? You've got two magnets there.